Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of the Extinction Project. I hope you've been enjoying the series so far, even though it's only been one episode. I just hope you have. I know it's probably a lot slower and maybe less stake filled than. I don't even. That sounds weird. It's probably a lot less dramatic or nerve wracking than the Road to 17 one was, but I will be working on a much more difficult challenge when I'm finished with this one. Do not worry, because I've got a pretty tough one in mind. Some apology if oh my goodness, some apologies if I might seem a little quieter. I am a little tired, so that will explain the reason. And I'm not exactly where I would usually record, so I can't be as loud. So kind of a little bit of both. Oh well, thank you for showing up on your own. Saves up time for me to figure out where you are. And I'm not gonna get that, aren't I? Nope. I don't know why. Another one? Ah, did our tier 3 get replaced by these guys? Honestly, duplicates are the worst part of challenges like this because I don't... Uh, speaking of duplicates... What is this? Oh, that was very close. Actually, I might unironically need to get the prod zap. The very weapon I was making fun of last episode. I'm gonna have to put little ducky to bed for a little bit. Perish. Ooh, 20,000 exactly. That's pretty nice. It's satisfying to see a number like that. If you paid attention to the last episode, I kind of realized that the prawn zapper probably isn't as bad as I thought it was. I'm just bad at using it. Because I thought it was just like a taser, where if you just got close enough to something, it would immediately zap them. But you still have to swing it for it to activate, which I did not know. Which, who knows, it might have a bit of a redemption here. I would like to inform you that I might be getting a new mic soon, which I hope does not mess anything up. But I've been thinking on getting I don't know the exact name of it, but it's supposedly a really good one. So I guess we can only hope. It will certainly help out with all the P's and S's you probably hear. Does this count? It does now. That made me lose money and health. That It's why I don't read. Because the books will awaken one day and eat me. I have a fear of books. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's called, actually. Oh, Mackenzie's here as well. I don't like the thought of having both of them right here. It's not very comforting. Especially knowing that one of them is known for sneaking up. So, it's a little nerve-wracking. Honestly, at this point though, my real worry isn't even the monsters, it's just the luck we're gonna need to get all of the weapons, because I feel like we've got a good number of them already, but I know that some are much more common than others. Like, I almost never find the baseball bat, and that's, like, completely honest. I forget it's a weapon sometimes just by how uncommon it is. Like, I usually find the sledgehammer before I get the baseball bat, which is kind of a bummer because I think the baseball bat is much better. Is today a yappy episode? I feel like it's a little more yappish than usual. You get a special place. Go on, jump. You fool. Yeah, there we are. That is so much better. I actually know how to use it now. So that's probably a really big reason as to why it's actually a good weapon now, is because I can actually use it properly. But yeah, has there been like 4 hourglasses? There's been a lot, I know that. How my thumbnails don't seem too boring. I don't really know how to make good ones, so I'm kind of just doing with what I have, which is Canva. So my thumbnails might be a little trash, but I don't know how to make thumbnails because, I mean, I've never made them before aside this attempt at YouTube, so they're gonna be really bad. There's no way that doesn't alert someone. What am I hitting? I hit every individual step, I think. Which, that makes sense as to why it's... getting one that was $14,392, that's a huge amount, especially for a staff that usually is 22,000, maybe? I might even be wrong, it could have been like 26,000. And I just have horrible memory because I haven't slept good last night. I love you too. Thank you for the kiss goodbye. I'm coming up here. I'm gonna wait for my stamina to come back because I'm one shot now, which it's not very good. Look at that. It's like a little gathering of the minds there. Yeah, go follow him. That was a little, I wouldn't say nerve-wracking, but it was a little tense. It wasn't like horrible. It wasn't like that one try, which narrows it down very well, I know. Again, I've been getting kind of horrible luck. Is my volume back up? I feel like the volume gets better. I mean, it could also be the fact that I usually play at 40 volume and I'm playing at like what? Double that almost. So that probably explains why I'm having trouble with understanding this. All right, what do we have? Please be something really good. A mechanic station. I don't really know. I don't know if that's a good one to get or what. An animal box. Now that's intriguing. I don't know if I should let it go off so it alerts everything. So I mean, I can just kill everything when it comes over here. Like that's the only problem that I have with doing that, is because that would technically be bringing everything, which even with a gun, I don't think I can handle every enemy. Should I just extract this? I mean, 20,000, 19, almost 40,000, 40,500? Question mark? I don't really know. I'm just the best at math whenever I have a piece of paper beside me and I want to actually do math. But as you could probably tell, I don't want to do math. And I do not have a paper beside me anyways. Frog! There's a mini vase. Hello. Oh, and this thing. I can't tell if it's a cassette tape or something. Ow. But, yeah, it's certainly an item. That's for sure. Maybe it's a VHS tape. Or are they like the same thing? I don't know. I feel like they're the same thing. No! My orb! I have just realized I did not get any health. Ooh. That is not good at all. Did I? Oh, okay, I did buy. Okay, phew. I just didn't use it. I did get health. Okay, that's I just completely forgot that I had done that. I'm so glad that I checked, because if I didn't, I would not have known. Anything over here? Just another room. There's the extract that I was expecting. I'll go ahead and do this one. I think this is it's a good distance to do it. So I'll go ahead and just set that right there. We're already like infinitely better than every other level because we're actually making the right amount of money. Because one of these times I'm just gonna have to grab it and then just shoot it before it teleports away, because it's still gonna keep doing that. I don't know where everyone else is. It's always concerning whenever I expect a lot of monsters to show up and then I just find no monsters at all. Because I feel like one of these times I'm just gonna turn a corner and they're gonna be right there and I'm gonna die. That's a new guy. There's hidden. I saw him just a little bit. And now I know you are here. You're no longer gonna sneak up on me. Got him. Okay. I normally wouldn't use a bullet for hidden. The only reason I did is because I really just didn't want him to get away. He's always so annoying to grab, and I never really know where his hitbox is, so it was kind of a bit of a gamble to shoot. But I did, and he died. Really? That was dumb. I hear a bow tie. I see a bow tie. I missed. He's gonna turn around the corner, I'm just gonna whack him. Oh, guess not. Better up. Okay, I want to kill the Shadow Child. That is my biggest goal at the moment, is killing the stupid thing. Because honestly, I just want to kill it because it feels good. I mean, and it's also part of the challenge, but mostly because I just really enjoy killing the stupid little child. I guess it's not necessarily a little child, but it is a child, and it's stupid. What the heck was that? Alright, I had to go and get my charger because I had completely forgotten that my computer is not immortal for some reason, and it almost died. So, I guess there's only one thing that I'll say is point to, I keep wanting to say PC, and I know that means portable computer. Or I'm just an idiot. Where? Oh, hello. I think he might have just done my job for me. I think he killed himself. Just realized my microphone is pretty far away from my mouth, so it probably... Okay, hello. Bro. You deserve that. There's good old Todd. Goodbye. There's quite a lot going on in there, isn't there? Okay. Yes, thank you for just bulldozing through all of them. I shouldn't have done that because now they're all gonna come in here. Alright, I'm just gonna let him go. I need to kill the Shadow Child. That's all I'm focused on right now, because I don't want to have to... Okay, that was dumb. I don't know why that just happened to me. Ah! She knows. I'm just going. I can't risk it. She'll show up eventually. Ah, okay. Alright, that was way too close. We almost ended off the entire run right there because of that sneaking huntsman. I did not know he was right there. So, yeah, we'll just see what we get next time. That is always a nice perk, though, is now I do have all of my level 9 strength, which is not the best amount of strength I can ever want, but it certainly is a useful amount, because I can much more easily deal with the the more nuisance enemies, which, again, that's always a plus. Up, a flat bowling ball. Hello. I don't know how a bowling ball gets flat, but I won't question it. You know, I think it'd be really funny if during this challenge we get past level 20, which is my personal best, which honestly, that'd be really cool. I feel like I've got most of the handheld, like, explosive weapons out of the way. I don't know if there's any more other than that stun mine I wasn't able to get, but that's good to know that I'm mostly done. I know I still need to get the trank and the shotgun for my ranged weapons. I don't think I bought the pulse pistol, which is another one. For melee, I need the inflatable hammer, the ow. Honestly, I'm just gonna worry about that whenever it comes down to it. I got a moldy piece of bread. Ow. Ow again. Gobi. Are there 3 hands in this one cart? I don't really like that there's 3 of these terrifying looking hands all in one same place. You gotta be kidding me, I made that in and it bounced straight out. Another hand. There's 4 of these things here. You know, cart upgrade idea? Cart barbed wire does like 15 damage or however many health gnomes have. You can use it as like a cart. It's basically just an infinite frying pan. Alright, that's Tom out of the way. Yes, they do not drop orbs. Peeper does not drop any orbs, so there's no orb for me to, of course, collect. I don't know what this is. I don't know what died here. So... Is that Peeper's? Wait, does Peeper actually drop an orb? I didn't know Tom could drop orbs. Catch this. You in fact did not catch that. Dude, another one with the duplicates? I don't want more. I don't need Reapers. I need Headman. The one time I want Headman. I mean, I guess it's just money, so I can't necessarily complain that much. But I'm still gonna try to. It's a pretty nice roll. Why is everything falling out of my cart now? I'm gonna make a shrine. This is the newest cult that has been created. I wish I had a 5th one. I would have called them the High Five. Man, life with 70 energy alone is horrible. Alright, why is this only 2,724? That's such a high roll. Drink your milk. Oh, well, hi! Another duplicate. You want your soul? You want the friend of your soul? The friend... You know, I kind of feel like that sometimes. You kind of need a lot of money for this challenge because you need it to buy the bat and the sledgehammer, which I'm pretty sure they're both like 43-ish thousand, and I'm pretty sure that is also the same for the shotgun. If I think so, the frying pan and the what's it called? Frying pan and the inflatable hammer at most will probably be together like what 25,000, like both of them combined. So that's not really that big of a deal. I'm not even sure if they can both make it up here. I'm just kind of hoping they can. All right. That was really quick. That was not that bad. Let's hope. We gotta hope for good luck, please. I honestly completely forgot all of this stuff is weapon. Oh, I think all of these are weapons. But I don't know if I can afford all of them. I can afford all of them. I completely forgot the bolt zap and photon blaster were actual weapons. I'd forgotten those were things. But I must say that is probably where I'm going to be cutting this video. It probably might be a little shorter than most of my other videos. There has been a 30-minute amount kind of cut off. But that's mainly because I didn't have as much time to record today as I did earlier. So, I just hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you sometime soon.